Once upon a time, there were two brothers named Mark and Matias. They loved going on trips with their father. One day, their father decided to take them to a museum. When Mark and Matias heard the news, they were very excited because they had never been to a museum before. They got ready early in the morning and hopped into the car together. As their father drove, the brothers chatted eagerly in the back seat, wondering what the museum would be like and what they might see inside. Hearing their excited conversation, their father smiled and said, "You're going to love it, kids." Finally, they arrived at the museum. As they stepped through the big doors, Mark turned to his brother with wide eyes and said, "This place is so interesting." Their father had brought them to a toy museum. Inside, glass cases were filled with old and new toys. Mark and Matias carefully examined each display. Some toys were very old, and they imagined how these toys might have brought joy to children in the past. Others were newer and dazzled them with their bright colors. They spent hours exploring the museum. After seeing every corner, they finally stepped outside. Both of them thanked their father with big smiles, saying, "Thank you, Dad. We had such a great time at the museum." The museum visit was so enjoyable that they didn't even realize how hungry they were until they were on their way home. When they arrived home, they were greeted by the delicious smell of food. Their mother had prepared a wonderful meal for them. The children rushed inside with excitement and sat down at the table. Their mother asked how the trip went. Mark and Matias eagerly told her all about the toys they saw and the adventures they had at the museum. Their mother was so happy to see them so excited and hugged them tightly. "I'm so proud of you," she said. By the end of the day, the brothers not only learned new things but also created beautiful memories with their family.